let's look at shelf-stable foods for your prepping needs. How long will they last? Shelf-stable foods are able to last for a long time without spoiling. And I was going to go through some of the foods and state how long they will last when properly stored, but that would just result in a long list of items. Instead, I found this great website that does it all for you. This is Linda from Let's Talk Prepping, and don't leave now because you will be blown away by this site. So let's go and take a look at it. Okay, we're over here at a website called doesitgobad.com. Isn't that great? Doesitgobad.com. And they talk about the shelf life, and it's rarely a good indicator of how long a food will retain quality. And he goes through all of this, talks a little bit about spoilage and storage, but here's what you want to look at. You can find out almost anything here. Does avocado oil go bad, and how long does it last? Does orange juice go bad? How about almond milk? Coffee creamer. I did look at orange juice here. Does orange juice go bad? And if you go through here, you can see how to store orange juice, rule of thumb. You should go down here. I'm just scrolling down. How long does orange juice last? Orange juice that's sold unrefrigerated and is pasteurized, left unopened, it lasts between 1 and 2 years. Now, the best by date is only an estimate of how long it'll retain freshness. It could last a few months longer, but as you go down here, there's a table. So unrefrigerated, it'll go 3 to 6 months past the best by date. So we have that on orange juice, and you can read all about it. It's pretty interesting. Then as you come back here, how does almond milk go bad? And it tells you what happens if you drink spoiled milk, how sick you're going to get, what the symptoms are. But again, almond milk is shelf-stable, unopened, and 1 to 2 months past the best by date. Do spices ever go bad? Shelf life and when to toss them. I mean, there's everything on this website. It's really neat. Whole spices will last 3 to 4 years, while ground spices 2 to 3 years. Dried herbs 1 to 3 years, while fresh herbs only a week or 2 in the fridge. And again, if you scroll down here, you're going to get a table, and a cinnamon sticks 3 to 4 years, and so on. Vanilla extract indefinitely, salt indefinitely, and you can go through here. This is really a great website. How to store fresh mozzarella. Does Parmesan cheese go bad? And you can go to categories, nuts, spices, baking goods, condiments, fats. I clicked on fats here, and we have avocado oil. How long does olive oil last? Let's look at that one in a minute. Coconut oil, pepperoni, lard, just everything. Does bacon go bad? Crisco shortening go bad? I just can't get over how great this website is. First time I had ever seen it. Olive oil, unopened, harvest date plus 2 years, or best by date plus 3 to 6 months. So if there's some put the harvest date down, some don't. So that's for olive oil. Grains, sweets, alcohol. If we go to sweets here, does gelatin go bad? Donuts, marshmallows. You can dehydrate marshmallows. Popcorn. And this is popcorn. Gummy bears, fudge. How about does jam go bad? And they tell you how to store it once it's open, what to do with it, how long it lasts. Um, Many companies tried the jam they stored for over 20 years and it was still perfectly fine. So while usually the best buy date is within 12 to 24 months of production, you can easily assume the jam will last years more. So check out this website. It's really awesome in that it tells you just about everything you want to know. You can just go down here to the search and we could put in, I don't know, canned meats maybe? How about tuna? Let's see what we get for tuna here. Tuna salad, no, but how long does canned tuna last? The shelf life of canned tuna and if the best buy date on the label is useful or not. How long does it last? Unopened canned tuna is pretty much safe to eat for years past the date on the label. Once you open it, only 3 to 5 days. While some reputable sources state that it lasts forever, I probably wouldn't dare to open a can that's 30 years old. But if it's expired for only a few years, it's no big deal. Let's just look at a couple more here. How long does molasses last? Molasses comes with a shelf life of 1 to even 4 years and keeps a few months past the printed date. Once you open it, it retains best quality for at least half a year, but stays fine for much longer if you keep it sealed. So you can go on and read the rest there. I just wanted to look at a couple more here. Does chicken broth go bad? How long does it last? And you can go through and look at all the interesting facts here, but it does say comes with a shelf life of 1 to 2 years and keeps an extra half year past that date. Once you open the can or box, it lasts for 3 to 4 days. So your best buy date plus 6 months for chicken broth. And do raisins go bad? Actually, I never thought raisins went bad, but according to this, an unopened bag of raisins lasts for a couple of months past the date printed on it. Once you open the bag, raisins should keep quality for 6 months. So your best buy date plus 1 to 3 months. I just wanted to look at those couple other ones here. There's so many more that you can look at, and it's kind of fun to go and look at all of these. So have fun. Check out what's here. So check out this website, put in anything you want. You'll see how long it lasts. I haven't checked a whole bunch of things, but I'm sure there's loads and loads of foods here that you've been wondering how long they can be stored, what you can do to let them store a little bit longer. So go to it. Again, it's called doesitgobad.com. Doesitgobad.com. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Comment. Let us know what you think of the video. Like it. Check out this video that's showing up here. It's where to buy food for long-term storage. Check it out.